Question 1. At what age are you required to complete a written knowledge test to renew your driver's license in Ontario? A. 65. B. 80. C. 70. Answer B. 80. In Ontario, drivers aged 80 and older must complete a written knowledge test every 2 years to renew their license. Question 2. True or false? Senior drivers in Ontario are required to undergo a vision test every time they renew their license. Answer: true. Vision tests help ensure that senior drivers meet the minimum vision requirements for driving. Question 3. When approaching a roundabout, you should A. Accelerate to find a gap. B. Yield to traffic already in the roundabout. C. Stop before entering. Answer: B. Yield to traffic already in the roundabout. Vehicles inside the roundabout have the right of way. Question 4. What should you do if you miss your exit on a highway? A. Make a U-turn at the next exit. B. Reverse on the shoulder. C. Proceed to the next exit. Answer: C. Proceed to the next exit. It's the safest option. Question 5. True or false? It's illegal to use handheld communication devices while driving in Ontario. Answer: true. Using handheld devices while driving is prohibited and can lead to distracted driving. Question 6. In Ontario, the default speed limit in cities, towns, villages, and built-up areas, unless posted otherwise, is A. 50 km/h, B. 60 km/h, C. 40 km/h. Answer: A. 50 km/h. It's important to follow the default speed limit when no signs are posted. Question 7. What does a flashing red traffic light signify? A. The same as a stop sign. B. Slow down and proceed if safe. C. Yield to oncoming traffic. Answer: A. The same as a stop sign. You must come to a complete stop and proceed when it's safe. Question 8. True or false? You are allowed to exceed the speed limit when passing another vehicle. Answer: false. You must obey the speed limits at all times. Question 9. If two vehicles arrive at an uncontrolled intersection at the same time, which has the right of way? A. The vehicle approaching from the left. B. The vehicle approaching from the right. C. The larger vehicle. Answer: B. The vehicle approaching from the right. The right-hand rule applies at uncontrolled intersections. Question 10. When driving in foggy conditions, you should use A. High beams. B. Low beams. C. Hazard lights. Answer: B. Low beams. High beams can reflect off the fog and decrease visibility. Question 11. When parking uphill with a curb, you should turn your wheels. A. Away from the curb. B. Toward the curb. C. Straight ahead. Answer: A. Away from the curb. This ensures that if your vehicle starts to roll, it will roll away from traffic. Question 12. True or false? You must always stop for a school bus with its lights flashing, regardless of the direction you're traveling. Answer: true. You must stop for a school bus with its lights flashing unless you're on a road with a median. Traffic on the other side of a median does not need to stop. Question 13. The 2-second rule is used to determine A. How long you should wait at a stop sign. B. The minimum following distance under ideal driving conditions. C. The time it takes to stop at a red light. Answer: B. The minimum following distance under ideal driving conditions. This helps ensure you have enough time to react if the car in front stops suddenly. Question 14. In Ontario, it's illegal to follow a fire vehicle responding to an alarm closer than A. 150 meters. B. 500 meters. C. 300 meters. Answer: A. 150 meters. You must also yield and give the right of way to the fire vehicle. Question 15. True or false? On a highway with a posted speed limit of 80 kilometers/ or more, slow drivers should travel in the right-hand lane. Answer: true. This allows faster-moving traffic to pass on the left. Question 16. When approaching a railway crossing with flashing lights, you should: A. Speed up to cross before the train arrives. B. Stop at least 5 meters from the nearest rail. C. Slow down and cross carefully. Answer: B. Stop at least 5 meters from the nearest rail. Wait until the lights have stopped flashing and it's safe before proceeding. Question 17. A flashing yellow traffic light indicates: A. Proceed with caution. B. Stop if you can do so safely. C. The traffic light is about to turn red. Answer: A. Proceed with caution. Be aware of the potential hazards at the intersection. Question 18. True or false? You can make a right turn on a red light after coming to a complete stop and ensuring the way is clear. Answer: true. Unless otherwise posted, you may turn right on a red light after stopping and ensuring it is safe to do so. Question 19. When two vehicles reach an intersection with stop signs at the same time and are at right angles to each other, who has the right of way? A. The vehicle on the left. B. The vehicle on the right. C. The larger vehicle. Answer: B. The vehicle on the right. This is the general rule unless traffic signs indicate otherwise. Question 20. When driving behind another vehicle at night, you should: A. Use your high beams. B. Use your low beams. C. Turn off your headlights. Answer: B. Use your low beams. High beams can blind the driver in front of you. Question 21. When approaching a roundabout, you should: A. Always stop before entering. B. Yield to traffic already in the roundabout. C. Speed up to find a gap. Answer: B. Yield to traffic already in the roundabout. This ensures smooth and safe traffic flow. Question 22. True or false? You should use your high beams in foggy conditions to see better. Answer: false. High beams can reflect off the fog and actually reduce visibility. Use low beams instead. Question 23. If two vehicles enter an intersection from opposite directions at the same time, one going straight while the other is turning left, which vehicle has the right of way? A. The vehicle going straight. B. The vehicle turning left. C. Both have equal right of way. Answer: A. The vehicle going straight. The vehicle turning left must yield. Question 24. True or false? It is illegal to pass another vehicle within 30 meters of a pedestrian crossover. Answer: true. You must not pass another vehicle near a pedestrian crossover for safety reasons. Question 25. When a traffic signal light isn't working, you should treat the intersection as: A. A four-way stop. B. A yield sign. C. An opportunity to proceed with caution. Answer: A. A four-way stop. All drivers should come to a complete stop and proceed in the order they arrived. Question 26. What is the legal blood alcohol concentration, BAC, limit for fully licensed drivers in Ontario? A. 0, 8%. B. 0, 5%. C. 0, 0%. Answer: A. 0, 8%. However, consequences can start at 0, 5%, and for some drivers, the limit is 0. Question 27. True or false? You must report any collision involving injury or damage over $2,000 to the police. Answer: true. It's legally required to report such incidents. Question 28. When you hear a siren coming from behind you, you should A. Continue driving at the same speed. B. Speed up to get out of the way. C. Pull to the right and stop. Answer. C. Pull to the right and stop. This allows emergency vehicles to pass safely. Question 29. In a construction zone, you should A. Ignore posted speed limits as they are merely suggestions. B. Drive at the posted speed limit for normal conditions. C. Obey the posted speed limits and watch for workers. Answer. C. Obey the posted speed limits and watch for workers. Construction zones often have reduced speed limits for safety. Question 30. True or false? You are allowed to park your vehicle on a sidewalk. Answer. False. Parking on sidewalks is illegal and impedes pedestrian traffic. Question 31. What is the minimum following distance you should maintain from a cyclist? A. 1 meter. B. 2 meters. C. 0.5 meters. Answer. A. 1 meter. This gives the cyclist space and ensures safety for all road users. Question 32. True or false? You should use your horn to indicate that you are about to pass another vehicle. Answer. False. The horn should only be used to warn of your presence when absolutely necessary. Question 33. When approaching a stopped emergency vehicle with its lights flashing, you should A. Slow down and move into another lane if safe to do so. B. Maintain your speed and pass quickly. C. Stop directly behind the emergency vehicle. Answer. A. Slow down and move into another lane if safe to do so. This is known as the move over law. Question 34. When driving in heavy rain, the best way to avoid hydroplaning is to A. Drive at a faster speed to cut through the water. B. Increase your following distance and slow down. C. Apply hard braking. Answer. B. Increase your following distance and slow down. This reduces the risk of hydroplaning. Question 35. True or false? You can make a left turn on a red light from a one-way street onto another one-way street. Answer. True, but only after coming to a complete stop and ensuring that the way is clear. Question 36. If your vehicle breaks down on a highway, you should A. Stand behind your vehicle to warn traffic. B. Use your cell phone to call for help from within your vehicle. C. Try to flag down other vehicles for assistance. Answer. B. Use your cell phone to call for help from within your vehicle. It's safer to stay inside your vehicle if possible. Question 37. True or false? You should use your cruise control in winter driving conditions. Answer. False. Cruise control can cause your vehicle to accelerate unexpectedly on slippery surfaces. Question 38. A flashing green light at an intersection, where turns to the left and right are permitted, indicates A. You have the right of way and may turn left, right, or go straight. B. You must stop and wait for the light to turn solid green. C. The pedestrians have the right of way and you must yield to them. Answer. A. You have the right of way and may turn left, right, or go straight. However, always be cautious and yield to pedestrians. Question 39. True or false? It's acceptable to use your cell phone while driving, as long as you're looking at the road. Answer. False. Using a handheld cell phone while driving is illegal and dangerous. Question 40. When a school bus stops and its red lights are flashing, you must stop. A. At least 20 meters away. B. At least 5 meters away. C. Directly behind the bus. Answer. A. At least 20 meters away. This provides a safe zone for children to enter and exit the bus. Question 41. True or false? In Ontario, it's legal to drive barefoot. Answer. True. There is no law against driving barefoot, though it may not be advisable for safety reasons. Question 42. When you see a yield sign while driving, you should A. Stop completely and wait for all traffic to pass. B. Slow down and proceed with caution. C. Give the right of way to pedestrians and other vehicles. Answer. C. Give the right of way to pedestrians and other vehicles. You only need to stop if it's necessary to yield. Question 43. True or false? It's legal to pass another vehicle at a pedestrian crossover. Answer. False. You must not pass another vehicle at a pedestrian crossover. Question 44. The best way to handle a tailgater is to A. Slam on your brakes to scare them off. B. Ignore them and maintain your speed. C. Gradually slow down and allow them to pass. Answer. C. Gradually slow down and allow them to pass. This minimizes the risk of a collision. Question 45. True or false? You're allowed to make a U-turn at a traffic light when the light is green. Answer. False. U-turns at traffic lights are only permitted where there's a sign indicating it's allowed. Question 46. When entering a freeway, you should A. Stop before merging with freeway traffic. B. Yield to freeway traffic and merge at the same speed. C. Merge at a much slower speed to be cautious. Answer. B. Yield to freeway traffic and merge at the same speed. This helps maintain smooth traffic flow. Question 47. True or false? You should adjust your rear view and side mirrors after you start driving. Answer. False. You should adjust all mirrors before you start driving. Question 48. If you're involved in a minor collision with no injuries, you should A. Move your vehicle out of traffic if possible. B. Leave your vehicle in place for the police. C. Immediately start repairing your vehicle. Answer. A. Move your vehicle out of traffic if possible. This helps prevent further accidents. Question 49. True or false? If you're driving on a road that has a bicycle lane, you're allowed to drive in it to pass another vehicle. Answer. False. Bicycle lanes are exclusively for cyclists. Question 50. When parking downhill with a curb, you should turn your wheels. A. Away from the curb. B. Toward the curb. C. Keep them straight. Answer. B. Toward the curb. This prevents the car from rolling into traffic if the brakes fail. Question 51. True or false? You must always give right-of-way to public transit buses when they signal to pull back into traffic. Answer. True. This is part of the law in many places to ensure efficient public transit operations. Question 52. When driving through a tunnel, it's important to A. Turn on your high beams for better visibility. B. Drive closely behind the vehicle in front for safety. C. Turn on your headlights for visibility. Answer. C. Turn on your headlights for visibility. This makes your vehicle more visible to others. Question 53. True or false? You're allowed to cross a solid white line on the highway if you need to pass another vehicle. Answer. False. Solid white lines indicate that you should not cross them. Question 54. When you see a pedestrian with a white cane at a crosswalk, you should A. Honk to alert them of your presence. B. Proceed with caution, watching for their movement. C. Stop and give them the right of way. Answer. C. Stop and give them the right of way. A white cane indicates that the pedestrian may be visually impaired. Question 55. True or false? It's okay to exceed the speed limit when passing another vehicle. Answer. False. You must not exceed the speed limit even when passing. Question 56. If you're caught driving with a handheld device, the penalty may include A. A warning and a pat on the back. B. points on your driving record and a fine. C. A free upgrade to a hands-free device. Answer. B. Points on your driving record and a fine. It's illegal and penalties can be severe. Question 57. True or false? You can park in a space reserved for disabled persons if you're only going to be a minute. Answer. False. These spaces are strictly reserved for individuals with a valid disabled parking permit. Question 58. When exiting a freeway, you should A. Slow down on the freeway before reaching the exit ramp. B. Maintain freeway speed until you enter the exit ramp. C. Speed up to leave the freeway as quickly as possible. Answer. B. Maintain freeway speed until you enter the exit ramp, then slow down gradually on the exit ramp. Question 59. True or false? In Ontario, it's required by law to drive with headlights on 30 minutes after sunset and 30 minutes before sunrise. Answer. True. This increases visibility and helps other drivers see your vehicle. Question 60. When approaching a railway crossing with flashing lights, you should A. Speed up to cross the tracks quickly. B. Stop at least 5 meters away from the nearest rail. C. Proceed as long as you don't see a train. Answer. B. Stop at least 5 meters away from the nearest rail. This ensures safety as trains approach. Question 61. True or false? You are allowed to make a right turn on a red light after coming to a complete stop, unless otherwise posted. Answer. True. After stopping and yielding to pedestrians and other traffic, you may turn right at a red light, unless a sign indicates it's not allowed. Question 62. When two vehicles arrive at an uncontrolled intersection at the same time, the right-of-way should be given to A. The vehicle on the left. B. The vehicle on the right. C. The larger vehicle. Answer. B. The vehicle on the right. This is the general rule for uncontrolled intersections. Question 63. True or false? You should always drive in the left lane on a multi-lane highway. Answer. False. The left lane is generally for passing. Keep to the right lane when not passing. Question 64. A pedestrian crossing with flashing crossovers means A. You may proceed if no pedestrians are present. B. You must always stop, regardless of pedestrians. C. You must yield to pedestrians and stop if necessary. Answer. C. You must yield to pedestrians and stop if necessary. This ensures pedestrian safety. Question 65. True or false? If a traffic signal is out of order, treat the intersection as a four-way stop. Answer. True. This rule helps maintain an orderly flow of traffic when signals aren't working. Question 66. When driving in a heavy rainstorm during the day, you should have A. Your parking lights on. B. Your headlights on low beam. C. No lights on. Answer. B. Your headlights on low beam. This increases your visibility to other drivers. Question 67. True or false? You should use your turn signal only when other traffic is present. Answer. False. You should always use your turn signal to indicate your intentions, even if you think no other traffic is present. Question 68. When you are overtaking a bicycle, you should leave a space of at least A. 0, 5 meters. B. 1 meter. C. 1, 5 meters. Answer. B. 1 meter. This ensures safety for the cyclist and complies with many local laws. Question 69. True or false? You can refuse a roadside sobriety test if you haven't been drinking. Answer. False. Refusing a sobriety test can result in serious legal consequences. Question 70. If you encounter a school bus with flashing red lights, you must stop. A. At least 20 meters away, regardless of your direction. B. Only if you are behind the bus. C. Only if children are crossing the road. Answer. A. At least 20 meters away, regardless of your direction. This applies to both directions unless there's a physical median. Question 71. True or false? It's acceptable to use the shoulder of the road to pass another vehicle. Answer. False. The shoulder is for emergencies, not for passing. Question 72. At a pedestrian crossover, you must A. Encourage pedestrians to cross quickly. B. Stop and wait for pedestrians to cross completely. C. Honk to alert pedestrians of your approach. Answer. B. Stop and wait for pedestrians to cross completely. This ensures their safety. Question 73. True or false? You can make a left turn on red from a two-way street onto a one-way street. Answer. False. This maneuver is not permitted in Ontario. Question 74. When you're driving behind a motorcycle, you should A. Follow closer due to their smaller size. B. Keep a greater following distance. C. Flash your lights to ensure they know you're there. Answer. B. Keep a greater following distance. Motorcycles can stop more quickly than cars. Question 75. True or false? In Ontario, you must drive with daytime running lights on during the day. Answer. True. Daytime running lights increase visibility and are mandatory. Question 76. If you're driving and encounter a funeral procession, you should A. Cut through the procession to keep traffic moving. B. Yield and do not interrupt the procession. C. Honk to alert the procession of your presence. Answer. B. Yield and do not interrupt the procession. It's respectful and often legally required. Question 77. True or false? You must signal before making a turn, even if you're in a designated turn lane. Answer. True. Signaling is always required to indicate your intentions, even when your lane choice is obvious. Question 78. When driving in fog, you should use A. High beams for better visibility. B. Low beams to avoid glare. C. Hazard lights to alert other drivers. Answer. B. Low beams to avoid glare. High beams can reflect off the fog and reduce visibility even further. Question 79. True or false? It's legal to tow another vehicle with a rope on Ontario roads. Answer. False. This is unsafe and not allowed. Proper towing equipment should be used. Question 80. When approaching a school zone with children present, you should A. Maintain your current speed. B. Slow down and watch for children. C. Honk to alert children of your approach. Answer. B. Slow down and watch for children. This ensures their safety as they can be unpredictable. Question 81. True or false? In Ontario, you are allowed to use your horn whenever you feel like it. Answer. False. The horn should only be used when necessary to ensure safe operation of your vehicle or to warn others of danger. Question 82. When parking uphill without a curb, you should turn your wheels. A. Toward the road. B. Away from the road. C. Keep them straight. Answer. B. Away from the road. This ensures that if your car rolls, it will roll away from traffic. Question 83. True or false? If a traffic light turns yellow as you approach, you must stop if it's safe to do so. Answer. True. A yellow light means you should stop if you can do so safely. It's not an invitation to speed through the intersection. Question 84. When driving in a roundabout, you should A. Always signal left when entering. B. Yield to traffic already in the roundabout. C. Accelerate quickly to find a gap. Answer. B. Yield to traffic already in the roundabout. This helps maintain a smooth flow of traffic. Question 85. True or false? You must always come to a complete stop at a stop sign, even if you can see that no other traffic is coming. Answer: true. A stop sign means you must come to a full stop before proceeding. Question 86. If you're driving and start to skid, you should A. Brake hard and hold the wheel firmly. B. Steer in the direction you want to go and ease off the gas. C. Close your eyes and hope for the best. Answer: B. Steer in the direction you want to go and ease off the gas. This helps regain control of the vehicle. Question 87. True or false? You can use a handheld mobile phone when stopped at a red light. Answer: false. Handheld device laws apply even when you're stopped at traffic lights. Question 88. The minimum following distance under ideal conditions should be A. 1 second. B. 2 seconds. C. 3 seconds. Answer: C. 3 seconds. This provides a safe distance to stop or react if necessary. Question 89. True or false? You should flash your headlights to signal to other drivers that you're about to overtake them. Answer: false. This can be confusing or blinding to other drivers and isn't a recommended practice. Question 90. If you're driving and your front right tire blows out, your vehicle will A. Pull sharply to the left. B. Pull sharply to the right. C. Stop immediately. Answer: B. Pull sharply to the right. The force of the blowout will pull the vehicle in the direction of the affected tire. Question 91. True or false? You must always stop for a school bus with its upper red lights flashing, regardless of the direction you're traveling in. Answer: true. You must stop for a school bus with its red lights flashing, unless there is a physical median dividing the road. Question 92. When merging onto a highway, it's important to A. Come to a complete stop before merging. B. Speed up and merge as quickly as possible. C. Adjust your speed to match that of the highway traffic and merge safely. Answer: C. Adjust your speed to match that of the highway traffic and merge safely. This creates a smooth flow of traffic. Question 93. True or false? You are permitted to back up on a highway. Answer: false. Backing up on a highway is dangerous and illegal. Question 94. In a roundabout, if an emergency vehicle approaches using lights and sirens, you should A. Stop in the roundabout. B. Continue to your exit, then pull over. C. Speed up and exit the roundabout quickly. Answer: B. Continue to your exit, then pull over. This allows the emergency vehicle to navigate the roundabout without obstruction. Question 95. True or false? You should only use your car's fog lights in foggy conditions. Answer: true. Fog lights are designed for use in fog and can dazzle other drivers in clear conditions. Question 96. When a traffic light is out of order, not working, you should treat the intersection as A. A yield intersection. B. A roundabout. C. A four-way stop. Answer: C. A four-way stop. This ensures all drivers take turns and the intersection remains safe. Question 97. True or false? You are allowed to make a left turn at a red light from a one-way street onto another one-way street. Answer: true. In Ontario, this maneuver is permitted after coming to a complete stop and ensuring the way is clear. Question 98. When parking your vehicle facing uphill with a curb, you should turn your wheels. A. Away from the curb. B. Toward the curb. C. Keep them straight. Answer: A. Away from the curb. This way, if the vehicle rolls, It will roll away from traffic. Question 99. True or false? It's safe to return to your lane after passing another vehicle when you see them in your rearview mirror. Answer: true. Once you can see the vehicle you've passed in your rearview mirror, it's generally safe to return to your lane. Question 100. When approaching a pedestrian crossover with people waiting to cross, you should: A. Signal them to wait until you pass. B. Sound your horn to alert them. C. Stop and wait for them to cross completely. Answer: C. Stop and wait for them to cross completely. Pedestrians have the right of way at crossovers.